away we go. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us here at the Heathen Cantina for the Ark, episode 16. Crap. Last week, the party had made their way to the Waters family home, where they attempted to get some Raja Zerum crystal so that they could try to help Strimps with creating the Arc Light. Unfortunately for them, though, as they found Dolly Filetto, the head of Arcana Troll, was there waiting for them. So now Glass is in hand. However, he was able to send them away for a few minutes where they had to deal with some other items in a small pocket dimension that he created for them where they were stuck for a little bit. And they came out a little worse for wear on the other side. But before we roll initiative, before we find out what these guys are going to play in the next session, let's go around the table and have everybody introduce themselves. Start with Morgan. Hi, Morgan.
Hello. Hey, everybody. Asmo Daniker here. You may know me from some things I've been in. Check me out Wednesday nights. But my next character, are we really going there already?
No.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, why not?
Tonight I will
Kev
be...
comes back, hey, what happened? Hey, don't worry about it.
Who are you playing now? We're all first level. What? Yeah, don't worry.
Welcome
you
to
can live with your
season
guilt
3.
and all of our items. Our tank is needed. Tonight I will be playing, perhaps for the final performance, Morgrim in Moonhaven, a character of my own design, totally original, absolutely ripped off from very easily recognizable sources. And he's a star druid. And that's a fun class I've discovered. It really plays a lot like what I picture a combat mage playing like. It's been fun. Good night, everyone.
A little worse for wear, but let's bring up everybody's HP bar. A little bit of green left on that guy for more Grimmin, but that's okay. Next, we have Norval. Hi, Norv.
Hey, how's it going? I'm fine. Looking forward to playing this evening. I'm glad for the last couple weeks my mother was redeemed. Everybody was starting to think some poor thoughts about Norv's mom. And
She's a
it's
fine
all right
woman.
though.
She's
She's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
She is awesome.
that's right, Tarek.
She's awesome.
Okay, yeah. So I'm looking forward to playing tonight. Hopefully I don't die, but I probably will.
All right, and with the short show tonight, last but not least, we have Tarek. Say hello, Tarek.
Hi, Tarek.
Didn't even say what.
I'm Tyler. I'm playing Tarek. I don't know. I can't stop, and I won't. I'm playing Tarek. I'd love a half a plan, but at this point, I'll settle for like a quarter of a plan, or an eighth of a plan, or more math of a plan.
I've got
Sorry
a
for
gram
my-
of a plan, that's it. I've just got crumbs of a plan.
Well, the table hasn't been fully set yet, and maybe, and inspiration comes, in many shapes and sizes and forms and doses and colors and shapes. Kev?
Yeah. I mean, that's a possibility. We like shapes.
Here's Kev with the weather.
So, you guys last week.
Who let
found
me out?
yourself- Who let you out of what?
The cage that I'm kept in between sessions.
We lured you out with a ham bone. You were still blindfolded, though, but
It's okay.
you respond well to the ham bone.
I'm not sure. I just schedule it. Whoever's in charge, whoever's your handler that looks at your schedule, tell them I said thank you for making sure you made it out of your cage in time. We really appreciate it. All right. So you guys escaped the pocket dimension where Tarek, you had seen some regulars and people who you knew from about Grum Runner who had been trapped there as well after defeating the 2 demons as well as the hellhound that were held there with you. You guys woke up here. Like I said, a little worse for wear, a little lower on the hit point scale, a couple of spell slots used up, and Dolly Flutto looked out at you. I didn't expect all 3 of you to make it, but at least that'll make it interesting. Unless, of course, you're ready to make a deal.
What deal?
Let's. Right.
Yeah, what is your deal? What's your deal, dude?
I doubt. I doubt you have anything we want, but I'll listen.
You're getting the glass for the arc light, aren't you? Plan to take it back to Strimps? Stop the undead? Would be advantageous for both of us for them to be in a weaker position. As he says that,
Kinda
he
right.
takes another
You're
long drag
kinda
off
right.
of his pipe, and as he exhales again, you can see the faint outline of tentacles most probably are below his chin. Another reminder that what you see in front of you probably isn't exactly as it is.
So
You know what benefits the most people is the absence of your fucking existence.
Ooh,
Well,
the gauntlet is thrown.
that can be arranged.
Let's see to it then.
God damn it, I want to roll this character.
That bullet's got to come out of you. We don't have any whiskey. I'm going in. Those are kitchen tongs. Yeah. It's time. That's 17 on the die.
There we go. One of us could go first.
Dirty
That's
20
fine.
with the sauce.
Let's go back over to here. Let's turn this back.
This does not feel good.
Oh, it's my turn? How's it my turn?
It is not. It's not. It's got to go to the beginning of the round.
Oh, that false hope hurts.
I heard short show and took it as a challenge. Even the form he's wearing, I want to knock this guy down a peg. It's like, I don't know. My arc has been about my ego writing checks my hit points can't cash.
And in all fairness, Tyler knows things that Tarek doesn't, right? Like I know what a humanoid, octopus head creature is. I know what that is. Right?
As Morgriman
Anyways,
says his piece to Dolly, he hears the skittering of claws on the floor behind him, turning around to see a quadrupedal brain that runs up.
Oh,
out with
intellective
its
hour.
claws. Oh, and unfortunately hits with its claws.
Good night, Morgriman.
I don't know why I hit you twice. They only get to hit you once.
I'd activate my trap card.
There's some damage from Morgriman. And I'd like to toss this out to you, sir.
Alright, I would like to make that at advantage. Burn an inspiration.
Yeah,
that's not my strong suit, so
Hold on.
I got a 6 and a 5. Looks like the bad guy just got himself a guiding bolt. No, to shoot at you.
You did want to make this quick. That's good.
I didn't want to fail the first save.
So first we're gonna take. Oh, well, that's a problem. Melanomenon connected. What the
What?
heck just happened?
Whoa! Pump the brakes.
Tom's like, I all of a sudden regret all my
All of
decisions.
this was because he wasn't here.
um,
Can we dream sequence session? No, I'm just kidding. I don't want Patrick Duffy getting out of the shower.
all right, everybody, give us just a moment here while I try to figure out how to adjust this. But we are going to take a quick break and see if we can't bring Melanomenon in. So we're going to go to a break. Give us 10 minutes.
The man with no frame.
All right, so more Grimmon.
Yo,
We're gonna drop some damage on you.
you did.
And you're gonna like it.
I dropped the first type of damage. I didn't drop the psychic damage yet. I dropped it in the box, but as you can
Oh
see,
no,
it
there's no
wasn't
need for
applied
psychic
to
damage. I'm
anybody.
not that smart.
You failed the saving throw, though.
I really did.
Really did. So we'll drop that damage in there.
Yeah, and he drops. He collapses in a heap.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to your first death saving throw.
It's gonna be
Why?
a 20.
Why?
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Yeah. Why? Because he's still hitting him. The
No,
damage.
No, he's not going to make one now. No, he's the next turn. He's making one.
No,
Oh.
more Grimmon.
No, I'm
goes
making one right
second.
now.
Yeah, he goes.
Oh, you
second
are?
in the.
Oh.
So
Oh.
close.
It's
A
Morgriman's
19.
turn.
Close.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
I talked some shit and wound up dead.
Oswald.
You fucked around and you found out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here. You
Hi, viewers. Kevin. I'm playing Oswald.
We snuck him under the rope.
you had
We
gone
stood on
into,
each other's shoulders with a trench coat.
You had gone to check on the boys to see how everything was going because you haven't heard from them in a few days. Sure, all my data is going where it's supposed to.
And is Miss Sarah taking care of them?
Miss Sarah is taking care of them. There are no issues currently going on or anything of that nature. However, you were able to find something. All right, we'll take a look at that in a couple minutes. The boys were fine. However, you received notice that some children had been seen being taken up to the top side by She, Toity, and a couple other people. Unfortunately, yes, taken. There was roughly 10 kids altogether. They didn't look like they were being forced, but they also didn't look like they were happy that they were going on a field trip. This was reported back to you when you swung through the center of town, trying to get to your friends who you'd heard went to the Waters house and trying to dodge in between alleyways and things of that nature to stay off the Arcana Troll guard's signal. You make it to the Waters house where you hear a fight going on inside. Just dropped you on the map. And as you approach the front door, you see your friend Morgrimmon on the ground.
Who is being affronted by this unknown, hopeful, and excusable smile?
Yes. Known, hopeful, inexcusable smile of a brain. Okay, I guess we'll just ID him. Let's just ID him. It's an intellect devourer with a hopeful smile.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, I can tell you why.
You guys picked the wrong party.
Did they though?
Intellect devourers. Because
You're gonna go
know the
hungry.
party you're messing with.
You're gonna starve to death.
Guys, I resemble this remark. I've got an 11, so please,
It's a war of attrition.
please let me handle this. All right, I got an
Yeah,
11.
totally. Yeah, you got points
I think
to burn.
without
you can
without
totally.
missing beat, Oswald's basically just going to charge up on this tiny little bipedal brain creature that's attacking his friend Morgrim and start laying in them with his fists.
Actually, it's quadrupedal.
Okay.
At least two of those appendages are looking for some blood.
Okay.
Okay. I don't like that thing. That's nasty.
You don't like it?
I don't like intellect devourers.
I don't like them.
I don't like them.
You know what they are, though? Squishy. Squishy as fuck.
I guess, yeah, they probably make a satisfying pop if you stomp on them hard enough.
Let's find out.
They're loaded with cholesterol.
A lot of omegas, though. A lot of omega fatty acids in there. She might get Koru. I don't know.
Prion.
Does a 16 hit?
Spongiform encephalopathy.
Yes, that's a hit.
Ooh, awesome. Let me roll the second one.
I saw you make this face.
That one's a hit as well.
A 14 also hits. Excellent. Let me use my bonus action then. Because I got another one in the chambers waiting. Ooh. Does a 25 hit?
Yes,
Nope.
that does.
Ooh. Have you looked better?
Some damage.
But that's it? That's really Oh,
That's some moderate damage.
And let's see. We're going to do at least one more. At least one more. It's a bonus fist, though. It doesn't get my ability modifier yet.
but, you know.
And then we're going to take that fucking... Oh, sorry, audience at home. There is a mature disclaimer. We're going
Yes,
to take
there
that
is.
fucking quadrupedal brain creature and move it 5 feet away from my friend, Morgrimmon. 5 feet to the west, please.
This way.
Yes.
If up is north.
Yes. And I still have some movement, so I'm going to put myself between those two. Now I understand the value of that particular feat.
That was actually pretty awesome.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I will advance the combat tracker as I look over my shoulder and say, what the hell is going on?
I find it highly unfair that another intellect devourer gets to go before I do. Especially since he's going towards me. It's completely unfair. I feel targeted.
He's
Especially
Oh.
because he rolled a crit.
Adulterous footwork? Is he
Oh.
lambadaing up to him? Like, what is that? Forbidden dance? That's a different
no,
dance.
Let's see if you can make that saving throw.
I
Let's go
can't.
here. I believe in you.
Is it a tweener?
No, that's a success. That's a success.
I don't know what those look like, so thank you.
Now
Right.
it's your turn, Norval Waters.
What do I do here?
I'm having a lot of fun, guys. Thanks.
I was gonna do some healing, but now I feel like it's not the best time. I feel like I should be doing damage.
You could also spend some time telling Oswald what's going on.
I'd be like, dude, there are brains trying to eat us, running around. Dolly Filetto's not who he appears to be. Yeah, a lot going on right now, man.
Love the pantomime, Asmo.
My character can't talk right now, so yeah.
Oh, really? What happened?
He's unconscious.
Oh.
Got his
I did
brain
not know.
scrambled. What's left of
Oh.
it?
So
okay.
Norv is like,
It's fine.
sorry, Mom. Like, I'll make it up to you. I'm dropping a fireball in there. Have Dolly and the Intellect Devourer make a save.
All right.
Here, let me target them. Okay, they are
So
targeted.
what happens with these saving throws?
If I cast this, Is it gonna?
Oh,
What the fuck?
that's some bullshit. The guy just rolls 20s all day.
Dolly succeeded. The intellect devourer
Alright.
did not succeed.
All right. Well, you guys just take that then.
I mean, damage is still damage.
Still
oh,
hot.
damn.
Thanks, Fantasy Grounds, for taking care of that for me. I don't have to do any math.
The quadrupedal brain standing right in front of you, Nor, pops like a balloon filled with so much red gravy and just splatters across the floor.
So much red gravy.
So much red
Gotta
gravy.
say that's 12 points shy of the maximum. Nice roll.
Hey, that's my turn. Because I can't do that. Can actually hold on, 1 second.
I'm holding.
That is a bonus
holding.
action. I'm gonna do some mass healing word. Can I do that? No, I can't because I already cast the spell. Right? How does that work? Can I cast a spell and use a bonus
Technically,
action?
since
spell?
you brought it up, I was just gonna roll with it, but technically, yeah, you can't.
Yeah, that's fine.
If it's
You
a
know what?
cantrip
I'm cool.
is bonus, you can.
Yes.
Yes,
Cantrip
yeah,
is
that's
bonus,
it.
but not level spells. Correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's cool. I'm not trying to get by.
All right.
Tarek, it is your turn.
Tarek.
I just set my house on fire, Tarek.
Yeah. I
From my
I
mom's
saw.
house, technically.
Well, yeah, I saw because you can't see me. I'm staring at Dolly Filetto from the other room, from the hallway, the other side. So I just saw his ass get lit up, which means
Nice.
I'm running.
Yeah, actually, I should have had you draw the circle for the fire.
I did.
Okay. I missed it. Go ahead. Carry on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
you
draw it
did.
again for you if you want. Do you want to see it again?
It was black though, because he hasn't changed his dice, or they just look black.
Good call, Tom. Thanks.
How do I get my? Where's my center thing? Well, let me grab it. There we go.
Center's in the middle. Like
I know,
this,
but it won't
right?
let me grab it there. There we go.
Like that, right?
No, I didn't. Not like that.
That wasn't where it was.
I had it so it was like literally as in the middle of the room as possible and still catch the intellect devourer.
Tarek, it's your turn.
Right, because I'm like right in line with Filetto, like, so, you know. Anyways, I'm running. I'm gonna move and dash. So I'm gonna get
The fuck out of here.
yeah, I'm gonna get to here.
Good luck.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna give my boy Oz some bardic inspiration. I'm gonna
He's like,
say,
it's good. It's good to see you.
great to see it. Let's get out of here.
Aren't we killing the guy first? I'm just mostly dead, which is partially alive.
As long as you make it to the next round, you'll be okay.
That's the spirit.
Go, team. Okay.
As long as I make it to my next round, you'll be okay. I should say.
Oh, yeah,
That's
right.
the end of your turn, Tarek.
Yes.
Alright, after you go back to the top. Whoops, hold on. It skipped somebody. Hold on. That one that
Order
hit
up.
you has to try to eat Oswald's brain next. Oh, you missed.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Missed your brain.
Small target.
Fast moving.
Can I get that saving throw, please, sir?
You bet,
Oh,
DM.
That's so
How's
very
that?
successful. That was so very successful.
Awesome.
It
I
is
love
your
it.
turn.
Oh, Gribby, that's so bad.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Oh.
Yep, I'm one up, one down.
Most of the time you had to choose.
Alright.
In my pocket's a flask of booze.
How is Dolly's turn?
Let's have a sip and get to loose.
My new character's in the caboose.
Let's see, what is he gonna do?
Odd place to carry it, but I guess pocket's a pocket.
He's a pocket battleship.
And a bus.
Prison pocket battleship is my Dresden Dolls cover band.
Nice.
It's a good one.
Prison pocket battleship.
Oh, that's my whole turn.
A
But I think that was clear.
And a flash and a line of electric arcs go running down the hall towards Tarek. As Tarek attempts to dodge.
Yo, my man.
Oh, he does pretty good at it, so it only takes half.
It's gonna be
Nice.
enough.
Oh, look at all those twos and ones.
Except,
Look at all
bummer.
those
Oh, what
twos
is
and
that, like
ones.
8 points of damage there, DM?
7, actually.
7? Ooh.
Was that a lightning bolt?
A
Holy,
two, that
that's
was a
failed
lightning bolt.
save. And that's a
two,
failed save.
A
It was a
two,
flaccid,
a two,
feeble little
one.
lightning bolt.
2.
Oh,
Static
two.
discharge.
Oh,
A 2.
wait. Oh, yeah. That's a
One.
that's a made save. So that's 7 points of damage. I think,
Huh.
Tarek, you need to think about you need to use that for ammo for some vicious mockery. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
I'm all of a sudden feeling different about.
So, Mr. DM,
Yes. Yes,
I'm
Mr.
probably
Roswell.
just going to attack this intellectual power to the immediate, the one that I've been beaten on before.
Uh-huh,
But
uh-huh.
I wanted to remember we're at Dolly Folletto's house, right?
Nope. You're at the Waters resident. You're at Norv's mom's house. They
Nor's
were
mom
here.
house. Why is Dolly Folletto here? We don't know. Or do
We don't know,
He's
but
here for us.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then Oswald basically says, as he's punching this intellect devourer, he's like, "Why is Dolly Folletto here?"
He's here for us.
I don't know, but my mom's gonna be pissed that he lit our house on fire.
There's definitely some burn marks down the hallway from that lightning bolt as well.
But not many.
That is right. Same.
Hey, I'm just glad there's not like a Tarek-shaped stain on the wall.
Or
Yeah.
maybe it was Ghostbuster style and he was, whoa, whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa,
a
nice
crit.
shooting, Tex, and very little of the
crit.
bolt actually.
Roswell.
Yeah, that's a crit on that intellect devourer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Critical fist.
With the mid.
Critically fisting Oswald. Fires away.
It's that 1-2 punch he has now. It's the double fisting, is what I'm getting at.
Is that?
Yep.
How does that work exactly?
That
Well,
is
so
it.
it's like
14
Break
hits? I'd have my mic open and enjoying the jovialities, but background TV.
That is a hit, Oswald.
Sorry.
Cool.
I was just going Jack Kirby style.
right.
Like comic book. That's what I.
Well, that's how you would portray it if you had to portray it in one panel.
And if you're trying to rapidly course correct back to PG-13, exactly. Get in,
Oh,
we're going
it's
suitable
way
for
too-
television.
It's
Yeah.
way too late for that. Anybody's made it 16 episodes into this thing.
They know.
Giblets
They're
everywhere.
masochists, but also, yeah, they know.
They're heathens themselves.
They might be playing it through a
Temple.
soundbar for their whole
Might be.
household, in which case they're sadists.
Good for them. Good for them, honestly. You know.
Alright, you killed them, Oswald. Anything else, sir?
Yes, but I can't do it because I can't click on my token.
Yeah, I can't click on my token either.
I just
don't
keep
know
seeing
what to do.
intellect devourer dying.
That's all I see, as well.
They seem to have large splatter pattern.
Oh,
Yeah, the adulterous footwork seems to be taking. Yep. Yeah,
Thanks.
the splatters have
Splatter pattern analysis revealed they were murdered right here in this hallway.
by me.
I want to run that way. And just look at like Dolly Folletto and be like, "What are you doing here?" You know, that kind of thing. So if he answers, he answers. If not, then I'll advance the combat track.
well,
But that's what Oswald does.
I originally had an offer for your friend until he decided to try to cut me down. Maybe you should go tend to his wounds.
Mr. DM, do I get a little bit more to say?
Sure, go right ahead.
He points at him, and if I can make an intimidate check, I will. You stay right here.
All right. We'll get to that eventually. Norval, it's your turn, sir.
Right.
Cool,
That's
that works.
a no on the intimidation check.
I
there,
was just
Kev.
checking. I was
Right,
throwing it
but
out
you know,
there.
hey,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Hey,
yep.
you miss every
miss
shot you don't
100%.
take.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Mm, indeed. All right, so if I throw some cure wounds on my man Morgrim in here, should be able to help him out a little bit, right?
All right, all right. Oh, look
It
at
would
that.
mean the world.
Nice.
Oh, he's up with 1 level of exhaustion after coming up from making death saves.
It's nothing. No.
That was totally worth it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll make that my turn.
Tarek.
I forgot that I made the entire encounter last time without casting any spells. I've been sitting here going like, oh, ration your spells, Tarek. I have them all. So
Use
I'm
'em.
just gonna try this one, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna fail. But you know, I'm feeling saucy. I'm feeling saucy.
Sacred Flame! Oh.
Oh, yep, of course, yep. All right, so that was hold person, but you know, I assumed that was gonna happen. And then I'm gonna say, oh,
That's right.
right, I'm gonna go, about that offer. And you know, and
Oh, yeah, what were we talking about now?
right, because you know, I'm I'm willing to hear it.
Now you have time to speak.
Well, you know, initiative is a
And-
fickle thing.
Right.
And from behind you, Tarek.
These fucking
Oh,
guys.
shit, his minions, yeah.
Arcana roll.
Why are they always carrying these dot matrix printers around? Like,
Craziest thing.
They're printing out new character sheets for us.
oh, that's kind of them. That's very kind of them.
What was the offer he
Large.
made?
Well, he had made an offer because he said that you guys, that some of your wants were aligned as far as the undead and the vampires were concerned. He never got that far to the actual offer because he started saying that, and it was more like, "There's only 3
Let's
of us. We're
fuck him
gonna
up."
die. Fuck you, anyways."
Ah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
Standard
for-
murder hobo response.
You're not
Yes.
gonna.
No,
You're not
there's a
gonna.
very. He's a fucking mind flayer. He doesn't have fingers and pies. He's got tentacles and brains. He controls weight.
Made it
Sorry,
tomorrow.
you know what? That's actually a good point. Does he still have the mind flayer, the illithid expression going on? Like, is it clear to Oswald that he's a mind flayer? Because Oswald just showed
I
up.
don't think Oswald knows.
I'm not sure either. That's why I'm kind of wondering if he's still maintaining that visage.
It
I'll
was
tell him
only
in
ever-
character, but I don't
it was
even know
only
you're
ever-
here.
It was only ever alluded to. It was only it was literally like smoke and mirrors. It was, right, Kev?
There was a
You
clear
can
image last
see-
week.
You
last
can
session.
see glinting off of what would be tentacles coming from his mouth. The light seems to reflect a little bit differently.
Okay, but for Oswald, that's more like he's not what he appears to be, but Oswald has a
Correct.
notebook.
Correct.
Right. Okay.
I thought last session we clocked him as a mind flayer, and that was why that was what was driving me
Well,
to want to take him the fuck out because
Mhm.
I mean,
as a player I've been killed by them before, so I kind of have a new policy when I see them.
there was. He did not completely transform the last time, but when he was smoking his pipe in Oswald's mom's chair, and he exhaled, the smoke formed the tendrils, and you saw the outline of his face.
It's true form.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to hit him with a guiding bolt then. Let's make him glow till he stops.
Can have my
Huh?
peace
You see?
of mind.
Yeah, you might have to adjust your positioning a little bit.
Whose turn is
I'm
it?
I'm on the
It's
ground.
Morgan's turn.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
I get-
Okay.
Okay.
You are prone.
I know. Well, I'm gonna get back to my feet, give up half my move there, and look at Norville and be like, "Where is he?"
He went out through the other door there.
Oh, your mom's couch is on fire. And he points the way. Oh, is that Oswald?
Yeah. He's over there by Oswald.
Tentacle.
All
Don't let him
I'll
escape.
I'll use the other half of my
And
movement
get
to
yourself
move
to safety.
into the room. There is no safety. He's in your mind. Are you really here? He's in mine.
I'm taking my time. I'm just moving on. No,
You can
forget
tell
about
from
me after I've
Oswald's
been
lack
gone.
of response that he's probably there.
Okay. And I see him. Okay. Now where were we?
And he looks like he's punching twice as fast. Wah!
Very nice. All right. Second verse, same as the first. I've still got a 3rd level spell slot, so we can make things happen. But I'm not
Oh my
using it
God.
yet. I'm just gonna try to hit him. Does that hit him?
No.
I don't like that
That's
answer.
the right person. Yeah, no, that's a miss.
The other side of guiding bolt.
Hmm.
That's okay. I get a number of them for free. Well, shit. All right, I'm going to. It's the only trick I have, but I'm gonna use my bonus action and use my last wild shape and transform, and I'm done.
Archer form?
Mhm.
Woohoo! Oswald looks over his shoulder. Then he looks back at Taliafiletto. The tables have turned.
I like high drama Oswald.
Yes, you've lined yourself up perfectly straight with your friend.
Oh, Jesus, Murphy.
Tables have turned.
All right, I got 19 on that save, but I don't know.
Oh.
Ooh, too many 6s in that roll.
Yeah, I'm
Much
dead.
better than the 1s and 2s.
That's not how we're seeing it.
Counterspell?
Oswald collapses to one knee. It's blood on the ground. A couple of teeth come out. He looks at Taliafiletto and he says, "Is that the best you got?"
Meanwhile, Morgrimmon says,
Nice. All right.
Filetto
I'm.
extends
Oops, sorry. That was a mistake. Sorry about that.
extends a single hand towards you, Oswald. A small
Okay.
black slug in his palm.
Oh, this fucking
A
guy.
deal can still be made. Save yourself, or end up like your friend. What about
I'll be back.
kids of House Proudless?
It's not me. It's not my friends. It's not you. It's Grumrunner. Whose side are you on? Oswald says.
You think you can save them all? Save yourself.
What side are you on? You didn't answer the question.
I'm on my
Are you on
side.
Grumrunner's side?
As long as Grimrunner stays in line.
How much money have you made? How much power have you gleaned?
More than you will ever know.
And do you continue to accumulate power in the face of these undead? Or do you need help? Do you need help
I will
disposing of
usher
them?
Grumrunner into a new age. One that you cannot even imagine.
You haven't answered the question. You're allied with these undead?
He's something
These
else.
scrapers against which the energy that you would scrape from the bottom of your boot?
Orville's like, why are you still talking to him?
I suggest you take your last shot.
kind of success.
I suggest you take your last shot. He still holds his hand out in front of him. You hit him, and he smiles. You hit him again. He's still smiling a little bit. Oh, he's
He's probably still fine, but Oswald's still gonna punch him a bunch of times.
All right, drop some damage on him.
Alright, well, it's not much, but here we go.
Damage is damage, my man.
Damage is damage. So 19 points of damage, that's respectable amongst the common folk.
Okay,
Sciatica is excruciating.
All right.
Ouch.
Anything else there from you, Morgan? Or Oswald?
Me.
Yeah, that would be Oswald, and no, I guess I'm done.
All right, Norval.
I will advance. Oh, you did it. Okay, cool.
You're the next contender on Help Your Friends.
All right, here I come. We're going to use our last 3rd level spell slot. I'm going to jet down here. And... Oh, that's not my last one. I have 2 more. Excellent. But I believe by using casting this up at... Yeah, I get another beam. So we're going to launch some scorching rays at our friends here. I'm going to send 2 to Dolly and 2 to the giant robot that just arrived.
That's a hit. That's a miss.
That's some bullshit.
All right, and then I'll drop my 2 on this guy as well.
That's a hit. That's a hit as
Oh
well.
yeah. Okay.
Scorching Ray.
That's 1. And 2 for you, my friend. And then there's 1 for you. Come on down and get some. All right, and with my remaining 10 feet of movement, I'm going to back up there. And that is my turn.
Oh,
Tarek Silver Eyes. It's now your turn.
one look
What
at
would
you
you
and I
like to
can't
do?
decide.
Because you got Tarek Silver Eyes.
I was too focused on doing that bit, so I don't actually know what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna keep
Oh, good
riffing
job.
until the
Okay.
idea comes to me.
You're gonna
Um,
cutting words, and then move out of line of sight, just like Norval did, and then give inspiration to Morgerman.
Morgerman's dead.
Not yet. Dying.
Ying.
Yeah, but I can't.
Don't you got healing word?
You hear a voice echo from the nether. I'm not dead
I'm
yet.
not dead yet. Cough
Mostly
that out.
dead.
So we're gonna try. No, I can't do that.
Tarek Silver Eyes.
We're gonna do. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do.
Incidentally, Oswald has at least once said, "What do we do with this guy?"
Like, don't let him. You heard me yell. Don't let him get away. Don't let him escape.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Okay, hold on. I need to.
Run away.
Okay,
Tarek.
so I'm gonna move to here, provoking the.
The Jose Huisawa?
Yeah, the.
Dude, we ain't ready for that old magic.
No one ever is.
Yeah, wrong
Oh.
game. We're doing that Thursday.
That's not what I wanted to have happen.
Arcana Troll Elite. I don't see any of those things on the map. What's going on? Oh,
You will.
I just did. I clicked on my mini.
Oh,
I see it
Mike,
now.
I mean,
You went to
Derek's
run
probably going to
away.
turn around and do an insane amount of damage at this thing now, though. So that's
You
fine.
went to run away, and its two arms swung out and grabbed you by your shoulders and slammed you into its chest. You feel the burning on the back of your neck from the heat that is emanating from this golem. It is still your turn. However, your movement as grappled has been reduced.
Can I use my action then to
Attempt
try
break
to
free.
break free?
Break free.
May I?
Let me double check. Yes, what would you like to use for it? Athletics?
An acrobatics?
Acrobatics?
No, an athletics. Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics. So it's a grapple escape.
It's.
Oh, which would
it's
you
cool.
prefer?
It's
Would you
cool.
prefer acrobatics?
Can
would
you
you
do
prefer
that? Like, is that
Yep. I'll let
is
you
that
do
what the
acrobatics.
rules say?
For sure.
That's fine.
Are you objecting?
We've looked
to
up
your-
grapple like 17 times. We still don't understand it completely, but there are some things we get. We still don't get it all 100%, but we're pretty sure it's either athletics or acrobatics.
Hey, I mean, one's definitely
It's
better than the other,
acrobatics.
and if the DM's gonna
Right.
give me a choice, I'm gonna take the better one. You know what I mean?
I think.
So- You're able to
I think
push-
acrobatics is the one.
You're able to push your way off of them, and you stumble back. I'm gonna give you a free 5-foot shift for that.
Okay, thank you. And then I'm gonna be like, hey, Norv,
Hey,
you get one of these too, and
all right. Thanks,
I
man.
sing him a little ditty about how his mom might be into some freaky shit, but it's low key subtext, so maybe Norv doesn't get it.
I dig it. I can dig it.
It's
Tarek got a thing for Nora's mom?
Yeah. So first she was
he
evil. Now
might
she's
now.
kind of hot now, right? I get it. Yeah. I
He
see how
might
it-
now.
Once she was cemented in the good guy column, she became fair
Yeah.
game.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Tarek's been in her bedroom and has
Seen
Oh,
things.
that's right.
seen things. He has looked through her drawers, and Tarek likey. No,
In keeping with the spirit of Dungeons and Dragons, we need to be all 13-year-old males.
right. Well, because I never was a bard as a 13-year-old. You know
Sorry,
what I mean?
13-year-olds that are attracted to females. Yes.
That's fair.
Mom
Says,
Anyways,
Waters, how do you feel
Oh,
about feet?
okay.
Lacey Norval's
Thank you.
mom.
Thank you
So
for sharing
anyway,
that,
yeah.
DM.
Um,
I get it. Yeah, sure. I see it.
that's the end of my turn. I realize because I've both fooled and tommed around enough.
Excellent choice of combinations,
Oops.
my friend.
Hold on.
I just
hold on.
I just thought of it and
man.
figured I'd try it on
Hold
for
on.
size.
Yep.
the card-
It's
card for the
definitely
horse, buddy.
workshoppable.
Yeah, I know. I got a critical hit first.
Minus 11 on damage. Nice job.
I had to heal him back because I accidentally hurt him. All right,
That's-
top of the round. More Grimmin.
You know what?
There's
It's
the
times
DM
like
taking control.
these I find myself making death saves. Okay.
Or are you unconscious again?
Yeah.
Usually,
yeah,
usually.
the
Like
lightning
an
bolt took
emo.
him out. Yeah.
Right.
I've spent a few weeks on the floor here this round.
You know what the great news is? You
Um,
can't have more than 2. Like he's got at least 2 to 8 more.
I'm just waiting to
Of
roll
lightning
that.
bolts.
Hey, look, successful death save.
Right.
Cool.
Well, I guess
Don't worry about me.
technically 2 to 16 more, but shh.
I'm good. I should have gone with my original plan. Now I have a plan. I just had to be unconscious again. I'm coming
There you
back
go.
swing. I have a good plan.
I love it because I got diddly.
Can you share with us?
Nope, because somebody's listening.
Okay. Okay. That's fair. Oh,
But
what's
it's
this?
gonna make
An
sure we all
intelligence
get out.
save. Damn it.
Take my hand.
Wait.
Oh, there he
hold on,
goes.
hold on,
There he
hold on.
goes.
No,
Oh.
wait. I might have a thing.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can add a D8 to that because I still have bardic inspiration.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. The thing
You
I
still have
have.
it. I didn't use it.
The thing I have
You
requires
roll a
bardic.
bardic inspiration.
can
I'll roll a
D8.
D8. I'm gonna roll a 7. Ooh, that's
Ooh.
potentially
16.
Up to a
successful.
16.
17. Sorry, 16. I was looking at Morgan's roll. Apologies.
Fair to Midland.
16 saves.
I hope.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm waiting.
I'm just double checking.
I'm moving closer and closer to the edge of this motel room seat.
I
Down, Tiger.
Well, you get 1 hit point back. You're no longer prone. However,
So I made the save. Oh, Mind Blast.
I'll double check that I'm doing this right.
Right, because that's half damage. It doesn't matter because they only got 1 hit point left.
Counterspell? Counterspell? Reaction
Counterspell,
counterspell?
counterspell, reaction, counterspell. Mind Blast.
Oh, okay. It is your turn, Oswald.
And I still got 1 hit point?
He reaches out towards your head, and you feel a piercing, screeching sound come from the back and work its way forward. Your eyes start to become blinded, and all of a sudden, you remember the one time that Tarek was off when he got this terrible backfeed, and then you can hear his song again, and it pushes out the pain from the back of your head. From Tarek's.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's like for some reason it synchronizes with some sort of chord that Tarek played. Nice. Thanks.
His bardic
Cool.
inspiration pushes it out of your head.
Lovely.
And it is your turn.
I need to hit pause on the DVR.
Okay.
There's some things that I don't get, and I don't know where Oswald starts and I start. You know what I mean? Because
Psychic damage will do
some
that.
session. Well, I missed some sessions,
Yeah.
and psychic damage will do that.
Huh?
Jolly Filetto offered the party a deal.
We never heard what it was. It never really
But the
happened.
deal, the DM suggested, at least from what I heard, the DM suggested that it was some sort of deal against the vampires and undead.
Yeah, it was going to do like an enemy of my enemy kind of thing.
Correct.
And I tried to play that card, but it failed.
Well, he offered
So
you a slug.
Yeah, like his deal is like
His
inject
deal
you with
is insert this fucking alien entity into your brain and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I need to
that's
make.
what I'm getting.
If you truly must know, I need to make sure that you are on the straight and narrow with our team. If for
By
some reason you
inserting this
decide
black
to
slug in your head.
align, if you decide to change your alignment, it's necessary for me to
This
know.
black slug in your head will make sure you don't change your
Let's
alignment.
Let's not forget, I am the one who is doing you a favor.
That's awesome. Tell me about the black slug in my head.
He's scared.
Can we get some cooperation without a black slug in my head? That's my question. And if I need to take a whole action to figure that out, I will, because it's Stali
Maybe-
Filetto.
Maybe your little friend would prefer to take the slug. But one of you are going to take it.
Are you asking
Somebody's getting a
me
slug
to
today.
give up one of my compatriots?
I'm not asking you to give them up. I'm asking for one of you to volunteer.
And if one of us
It
volunteers,
goes
what
much
happens then?
easier that way. Then you walk free. You finish the arc
And
light. You go to
what about
strengths,
Grumrunner?
Finish the arc light. And those in Darkroot do not come to the surface.
Who are
We
the
save-
ones in Darkroot?
We save Grumrunner tonight. We don't
Darkroot
we
are
don't
the
guarantee
undead.
it tomorrow.
Okay.
The undead city that you guys more or less have found out has been dug underneath Deeproot is actually
Mr.
Darkroot.
Filetto, with all due respect, since you've granted us this time, what is it that you're offering?
For now, you just continue upon your path. Then from there, turn your eye in another direction from the Zeppelin fields.
That's really, 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 really sounds to me like you just don't want us involved in what you're involved in. That doesn't help us against the undead and against the real threat to Grumrider. Can you give me a little more? Because otherwise, we're
Are you going
just
to
gonna
be a
keep
willing
rolling initiative.
creature, or are we going to need a wisdom saving throw?
We're gonna need a wisdom saving throw. You know, if that's the choice, it's a wisdom saving throw. Yep. I will happily accept a wisdom saving throw in this case. Oh, I hope it's domination. I want Oswald to like fucking beat the shit out of the party. I don't want that. No, not really, streamers. I viewers. I don't want that. I'm just kidding.
Sure, right. It's not on my bucket list of things.
Nope, totally not. Not with this character anyway.
Hunting for the fjords, nice.
A wisdom save. I'm clicking on roll, and I'm closing my eyes. Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh, I open
You
my
feel
eyes
your
and I'm
hands
okay.
start to raise up, and just as the black slug touches your finger, you shake your head, realizing you lost all track of what your physical body was doing, and were about to take the slug from his hand. And this is where we're going to take our first break.
Oh.
We're going to do a 10-minute break. We'll be right back. We appreciate everybody for hanging out so far, for being here so far, having a good time tonight, and we'll see you in 10 minutes, so 9:52. We'll see you then. we are back. It is
I'm invisible.
Oswell's turn.
It's Oswald's turn?
Yeah, it's Oswell's turn.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you did all that talking, and then you're gonna like punch him in the face.
Well, he didn't really reciprocate. Right? Every indication that I got from this other individual was that he wanted to continue to do the fisticuffs. So
Gave
if
you an
I
offer, just shove this slug up your nose, and you can call this fight over. We both get something we want. You get
Are
to
those
live,
words that this
and I get
NPC
your
just
memories.
spoke?
Yes.
What happened to you? Have you so forgotten yourself? Who do you serve?
I evolved.
Who do you serve? Suddenly Oswald steps up. His chest is a little bit more inflamed.
And as you say that, Dolly Filetto's gloves begin to cackle with static energy again.
That's wholly unimpressive to Oswald.
Mm-hmm.
Does his countenance change in any other way?
No.
Okay, then I'm just going to drop dice on him. I'll drop dice and see what happens.
That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a miss.
So 2 hits.
But a tree ain't bad.
2 hits. Correct. The bonus fist did not hit.
And what I'd like to do is move him 5 feet to the east. And then get right up in his fucking face. Sorry. There we go.
Fine, we're hitting the wall. It's okay. Gotcha.
Solid.
No, advance the combat tracker. And the whole time, Oswald's hitting him, he's like, "Why won't you help, Grub Runner?"
And he's screaming, "Why do you think you can?"
So I'm going to create a ball of fire that I'm going to slam into this Arcana troll dude. So we'll allow him to make a saving throw.
Failed.
He failed, so he can take this damage.
My boy Nor. Oh, come.
It's damage. And yeah, now there's a flaming sphere right in his face, and you gotta move, dude. Sorry.
Who's got to move? Derek?
I'm telling Tarek he's gotta move, yeah.
That.
Derek just has to get out of that grappled situation first.
Oh, that's right, you're grappled. Okay, well, as a bonus action, I'm going to move this back away from him just a little bit.
Anything else, sir?
Nope, that'll be my turn.
All right, it's your turn, Tarek. Whoops.
Sorry, double clicked.
Oh, it's fine. I got it.
I would like to try and break the grapple. Please and thank you. Does a
Break the
17.
grapple. Break the grapple.
Then I'm going to try and move, even though... Oh, goodness gracious, what'd I just click?
Oh, no.
Oh, nope, I understand. I understand the confusion. Got it. Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain. I'm gonna move. I would like to try and move to... Can I, I want to move. Well, let me just try moving to there first, because he may hit me.
Oh, he misses you.
Perfect. So 10. I got 15 more feet of movement. I'm gonna get behind Norv.
Cool. 'Cause, yeah, Norv's a good shield.
Well,
No,
You
that's
know,
a good move though.
now we don't have to worry about that fireball, or at least I don't.
Or a lightning bolt coming down the hallway at us.
Right. Which, oh. Yeah, gotta do it. Yep, gotta do it. Advance the combat tracker. I have no other things I can do. I'm all out of bardic inspiration.
I'm all out of bardic inspiration. No, doesn't work.
I'm so
Somebody still
lost
lost.
with. Yeah.
Oh, he tried to snatch you up, Norv.
You did try and snatch me up.
Go to the top of the round. Palindrome and Moonhaven.
Moonhaven. With a death save.
Oh,
How many is that, Tom?
2-1,
A
I
success
think?
and a failure?
I'm back up to 1 and 1. Yeah,
Okay,
1 and 1.
okay.
it's cool. I've got a plan, but it may not be important. It's a
That
fully
sounds-
formed, gestating inside a human host.
Oh, see, that's what's called
Well,
half a plan.
well,
You
I
have
hope we
half
get to
a
see the
plan.
merch.
I'm at the merch table.
Thanks.
Let us know what the first half of the plan is, and then we can help you execute the second half of the plan. Because you're unconscious, so I can only assume that you have the second half of the plan.
I do. I have the second half of a really good one.
Okay, then let's get you up. See what happens.
It
See,
involves you.
See, I only have the front half of
I don't
plan,
think
so
I
we
can
should
help you.
sync up sometime.
You should have listened to me when I offered you a chance. Now give me a wisdom saving throw.
No, give me a saving throw, please.
We wouldn't be talking all this smack if we rolled better.
That was a good roll.
You motherfucker.
Language.
We're scared.
Incidentally, when I first made Oswald with these rolls, I wanted him to make every wisdom saving throw. And so
I'm
far
glad.
he has.
I'm happy for you then, Kev. I'm glad this is happening for you. Because that doesn't always happen. You know what I mean? The
Right,
idea doesn't always make it
Mhm.
to
The-
actualization, and then you
The
go.
dice tell
"Oh."
you what your character is. Sometimes
Right,
you're
and then
lucky.
you go, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess okay.
Like, oh, okay, I got to build a different narrative. Apparently it's Oswald's turn. Did
Oswald.
Dolly Folletto give Oswald any more information in the last 6 seconds? Okay, that's what I thought. Then
No, but
There's no
something
reason-
did trigger in your head. He said to leave this Zeppelin field alone, and that's where the kids were taken.
But was that also with the wisdom save? Okay. I don't remember anything about kids. As a player, I
He
don't
didn't
remember
say
Dolly
anything about
Folletto
kids.
saying anything about kids.
No, Oswald had heard about the kids being taken to the top of the Zeppelin field. However, Dolly Folletto told you to turn an eye from the Zeppelin fields. Putting
Oh.
that together.
Oh wait, that's what Oswald learned while I, as a player, was absent.
Correct.
Okay. That the kids were taken to the Zeppelin fields.
Correct.
Right.
There were
And then
10
Dolly
kids.
Folletto just said, turn your eye away from the Zeppelin fields.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I don't think there's anything I could do other than grapple this motherfucker and hope that Morgrimmon can set him on fire. So I'm gonna go for that.
Sounds like half a plan, Kev. I'm all for it.
Morgrimmon's unconscious though.
I know. Maybe
Okay.
Norvo could set him on fire. Yeah, no, you're right. I should probably just fucking punch him. It's the only thing that makes most sense. No. Fuck this dude. You're not destroying my town.
There you go.
I don't care who the fuck you think you are. You are not destroying my town. So you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get some D20 rolls.
I feel like Oswald's gonna run for sheriff. If he survives this thing, he's gonna run for sheriff.
Oh hell yes.
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
I can totally see him as a sheriff.
I would
That's a
make
hit.
that
My first
happen.
question is, does that hit?
Yes.
Then I will make a grapple check. Because I would like to grapple this dude and present him in a most unhumble way towards my compatriots. And if I can carry his ass whining 30 feet, I'm going to do it. Okay, athletics, here we go. Oh shit. I'm going to take a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, before I click this button. All right, Oswald. Here we go. Oh, no!
You go to grab onto him, and he spins around, and you're stuck holding his coat.
Oh, I do get another attack, though, right?
Oh, yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Still got a second wind out there, too, don't you? I'm
You're-
just saying.
I do have an action surge. That is true.
Or action surge, yeah.
You're stuck holding his coat. He just like Jackie Chan'd your ass.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Fucking vampires. How's that?
That's a hit.
Okay.
On a vampire.
We'll try that again.
Oh, we're gonna try it again?
Yeah. Oh. Huh. So then, oh, okay. I was gonna do something else, but
Oh. This time you
Ooh.
snatch him up by the scruff of his neck.
so now I have a question I would like to ask to the dungeon master.
Huh?
I have action, action, bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
With
Action.
the crusher feat,
Action 2 attacks bonus action.
right? 2 attacks, bonus action. With the crusher feat, if I start my turn with grappling somebody, I can do a D4 damage. So my question to you is whether or not I can hocus pocus hand wavy, woo woo, and do a D4 damage for further grappling. Okay.
No, because I would say that damages the effect of holding them over that time and constricting them over the 6 seconds to your next turn.
Then in that case, I will just use my bonus fist and take the opportunity to attempt to punch him in the fucking liver. And I miss. I 12. You don't have to tell me. Okay.
They're trying to hold on to him, you know.
Right.
And-
He's a vampire. He's
Well, he's not a
something else.
vampire. He's a.
He's a something.
He probably feels a little different, I'd imagine, because
Yeah,
he's
he feels
not
a
what he
little-
appears to be.
He
Yeah.
Feels a
probably
little
feels
squishy.
out of this world.
Nor
Whatever he needs to feel
Oh,
like
wait,
for
I'm
Oswald
sorry.
to keep punching him.
Oh,
It's fine
I'm
for
sorry.
me.
Back up. Oswald.
I inappropriately, I shouldn't have interrupted you. I actually used the Bardic Inspiration, I think, on the save.
Correct.
Yes. So I don't have the Bardic Inspiration, so I
Correct.
can totally turn that miss into a hit. My mistake.
So it is Nerf's
Unless
turn?
I can spend Inspiration. Can I do that? Do I have that? Hold on. I don't.
Currently
Never
do
mind.
not have that.
Kev, can you remove the inspiration off of Coons?
He doesn't have any.
The bardic inspiration. he's
The
talking
bardic
about.
Oh, the
inspiration.
bardic
Sorry,
inspiration.
my apologies. Yep. Thank you, Eric. I did not use all the words to have that make sense.
Norval, your turn.
Okay. Well, first things first.
Thanks,
Bonus action. We're gonna ram this flaming spear into this thing,
Failure.
and so it can take some fire damage. And then we're going to, because this thing likes dexterity saves, I'm gonna shoot a cone of flames out of my hands.
Nice.
and I'm gonna risk that opportunity attack. And be like, come on, Tarek, we gotta get out of the way.
Nice.
All right.
Oh yeah, and that's my
Anything
turn. Nope, that's my turn for now.
else? Eric.
I'm going to viciously mock him. Arcana Troll Elite. I think that's a save.
I don't care if you do think my mom's a D battery.
Oh no, it's not. He
Okay.
needs a 16.
Whoa.
Your mother was a Frigidaire. And there's 2d4 psychic damage, and their next attack is at disadvantage.
You hurt that robot's feelings.
Your mama, your mama, your mama.
And so then I'm going to
Glass eye with a fish in it.
move up to here. And then how many feet was that? Like 10 feet. And then
Yeah, like about 10, almost 15.
okay, then I'm gonna finish up here because I can still see Faledo. And I advance the combat tracker. Puh!
Whoa. Oh yeah, hey, he started his turn there, so he's gotta. I'm gonna drop
Oh.
that save on him.
Yeah.
Oops, that was not. I don't know what that was. Ignore that. I just clicked the wrong thing.
Saved that time.
You saved that time. Okay. Oh, the spear's still out there though. That's fine.
Mrs. Oswald. Didn't even have to roll it at disadvantage.
And what happened? What happened?
Mugged him in.
Fucking mom.
Oh, Morgriman's 2 and 1 on the death saving throw.
2 up, 1 down.
I do not understand why
I'm
Dolly
workshopping it.
Filetto doesn't care about the city that supports him.
your save and throw. Wow,
It's confusing.
Yep.
On the fly.
Recharged.
You recharge. Oh, good for him. Go fuck him. Shit. 45.7% of a plan now.
You want to add 13%?
Usually.
Why does
No, I
Dolly
don't-
Filetto want this city to fail?
Because he's a fucking mind flayer, man.
He's
I think he likes the
Fair.
flavor of suffering.
we're cattle.
Okay.
We're cattle.
Still doesn't answer the question. I appreciate that answer. I
Well, but
appreciate
hold on,
all the
hold on.
answers.
No, hold
but
I
on.
think he just wants to start his
Hold
little
on. No, I'm gonna
colony
tell
with
you.
his elder
I'm gonna
brain.
tell you.
Okay.
and,
Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna tell
Tom.
you. I'm gonna tell you.
What do you got?
Competition for food. What do zombies eat? People. What do mind flayers eat? People. It's competition of resources.
Mind flayers eat brains.
Okay.
Zombies
do
don't
they-
have
where-
those brains.
Right. We do.
Neither
The
do
people do.
vampires.
The kids on those zeppelins have brains. We're a
Kids
farm.
on supplements. Wait, what? No, Oswald's all fucked up. Were there kids on the supplements?
Yes.
Oh, I did not have that information before. Changes things. But Dolly Filetto offered you a deal, right?
Because he doesn't want the zombies to win.
Why?
He doesn't want the vampires to win.
Why?
Because he wants to win. Because he wants our meat for himself.
And? Yes, and? What's the competition?
Vampires.
Why?
They want our blood.
Because he
Right.
can't eat zombies.
I got
Can't eat
nerves.
zombies.
I got
That's
nerves.
Vampires
that's-
keep making zombies
Oh,
and he
yeah,
can't eat them.
there's the connecting point. Yeah. I like that. That feels right.
Sorry. I was confused as to why I wasn't saying that. Does that? I don't know. Shut up, Tyler.
No,
Hey,
no,
thanks,
no.
guys.
There's 4 of us having a conversation, and all we need to do is present a strong enough logical argument for the DM to be like, "Oh shit, I got nothing for that." That's all we got to do. We stay united on that front, and the DM will make the story for us.
I made the previous.
Oh, I wasn't.
Saving
Oh
throw.
yeah, you majors. Never
Green
mind.
screen.
I just need the one from Oswald. Oswald should have a hand-me-out saving throw.
Ooh, I do. I have 2 actually. Two.
Counter
Just
spell.
make one.
Counter spell.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tyler's got a counterspell. Totally.
Tyler's
I
got
rolled
a
a-
squeeze box.
I rolled a 5.
Where's on his chest?
Let me read how this.
If it's like an effect, if it's like a monster effect, it doesn't count.
It's not a spell. It's not an innate spell. It's a recharge type thing.
Yeah. Okay.
There isn't shit I can do. I rolled a 5. I mean, it's hard to argue against that.
I'm back down to about 38% of the plan.
Let's see.
I love that we can update real-time percentages.
I'm pretty confident.
There's a little part of me that's kind of stoked by that. Like, I'm proud, Oh,
Oswald. First
Damn,
death saving
Ozzy.
throw, please.
wait, what? Oh, did I take a hit point of damage?
You took 20 hit points of damage.
But all I need is a 20 on this death save, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's all you need.
All right, cool.
You got
Let me do
a
that real
5%
quick.
chance of getting up and a 5% chance of going down.
Well, let me do this death save real quick. Here's the button. I got it. No problem.
Oh, close. Close.
I know that feel. That's what I did before you got here.
You know what? You know what the problem is? I'm a champion. I kept thinking I succeed on 19 or a 20. I'll do it next time. No problem.
Norval.
All right. Well, here's a 2nd level spell slot to cast Cure Light Wounds on Morgrimmon. Let me just.
This went up to 42.5, baby.
From 38 to 42.
I'm the recipient of a healing spell.
Oh, well, there's 1
I'm
point,
super
and then
interested to
I
hear
am
what your turn
technically
brings.
the recipient. Oh, there we go.
and there's the other 2. So
So 5.
yeah, 5 hit points. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I hope your
Gotcha.
plan's not contingent on a hit roll or a saving throw.
It's not.
Excellent.
Now,
My
yeah,
favorite.
because this is my house,
Mhm.
right? And I know
You're the one who
floor
set it on
layout.
fire. Yeah, go on.
Well, and I've set it on fire. This is true. But do I know it well enough that I could send this thing down the hallway?
Sure. Sure.
Okay. So then I'm gonna
Go
ram
for
this
it.
guy for
Cool.
a saving throw.
He's gonna come eat your friend's face now. It failed.
Okay. That's a turn.
It's gonna come meet your friend's face while its face is on fire.
Tarek, silver eyes.
One look at you, and there's more lines to this song.
You don't know what you
Next
Hey,
time,
you know.
next time we'll
Hey, you know.
workshop it.
Right, I only ever have half a plan, only know half the line of the lyrics. I'm working on it.
Incidentally, over the past 3 weeks, I've finished that particular line with 3 finishes. We'll sync up next time.
Okay, all right. I'm going to cast invisibility. I'm gonna pump it up to 2nd level, and I'm gonna get Oswald and myself invisible. Wah, 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 wah. Is that how it
Wait,
works?
Oswald invisible?
Is that how this works? Or does he have to be conscious?
12.75% of a plan.
No, we'll say that he's invisible until you're unconscious.
Okay.
Bad.
Fucking, that's awesome. Thanks, DM.
Okay. Okay. Well then, you get the invisibility effect. I get the invisibility effect.
Thank you, Turek.
I whisper to your unconscious corpse, "You're welcome." I trip on your CGI removed mustache.
Thanks, dude.
I'd like to activate my Snyder cut.
Um,
Do you have
and
two
then-
inspiration points?
and then I'm gonna
Then-
end my turn.
Because that needs two.
All right. You ran up, you turned invisible. The Arcanatrol Elite Guard goes to push his way forward and bumps into you, Tarek, and immediately lashes out. Yes, I know it's a disadvantage because you are invisible, but he bumped into you, so he's aware of roughly where you are
Yep.
when he takes his swing. He rolls
Huh.
a 1,
Ooh, almost
not a
got that.
6, and then we go to the top of the round. Morgriman, show us something fancy.
Oh, but wait, it's his turn. He's got to make that save because he started his turn with the flaming thing on him.
Oh, yeah. Drop that save on.
All right, you saved that
Successful.
time. Okay, still there.
All right, how are we doing? No way.
See, we are prone with
How
2
many
levels
are
of
left?
exhaustion. We are prone
I'm
with 2
gonna-
levels of exhaustion. That's how you're doing.
Don't matter. Gray matter. Spirits of healing, come forth from where you slumber. Up through the floor, through the densest lumber.
Norv's like, snap out of it, man. Come on.
I cast Healing Spirit.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I was totally mistaken.
I was going to drop it on Oswell, and as long as it was there, he could basically just keep getting healed while he was going like this. But I need to see him to do it.
yeah, but now he's
So
invisible.
that was my plan.
Sorry.
Well,
Right.
I mean, so I'm gonna cast it where I'm at, and I'm gonna use my third level spell slot, my last third level spell slot, and sustain it on me. So it's a bonus action. Then I'll use half my movement to get back to my feet, and get 2d6 healing.
Okay.
Because that sensual spirit. There you go.
Ooh.
More like when I
Ooh.
think about you, I touch half elf. Ooh.
Because
I like that.
his magic is divinal, but mine is druidic, so primal. So yeah, I heal. I've still got a standard action, but
Dodge.
wait, no. I'm gonna use my sling.
Hey, Dolly. Hello, Dolly.
I said a whoops upside your head. That's okay. I'm keeping it interesting. That's a good turn. I'm done. I'm back on my feet.
There you go.
Does he want to do that? If he wants to do that. Let's see. That didn't recharge. He does have one of those left.
I haven't used my sling in like 14 episodes.
Oh, right.
He's going to start taking a walk away. You could attempt to take a attack of opportunity if you'd like, Tarek.
Thank you for the reminder of being able to exercise, my Second Amendment rights.
not just terrible.
But I'm not going to.
The right to arm bugbears?
The right to bugbear's arms. Because
You never know
Bloody
what they might be up
Larry's
to.
coming to town. Season 3! No, I'm just kidding. He's not.
That was Dolly
Oh.
Flago, right?
Who's
Yeah.
coming to town? Sam?
Dolly
Do
just jetted out the
I
door.
Get
Damn it.
an attack of opportunity?
You would if you
you're
weren't unconscious.
You are
I'm unconscious?
prone.
Oh, because I only had 1 hit point left.
Did
Oh,
you
I
take an
guess-
attack against him, Tarek?
No,
You
I'm
want to.
invisible.
It would
You
be an
want to.
advantage.
I
Okay. Thought we're trying
That's
to
a
kill him.
successful one.
don't think we're
Okay.
doing that good of a job.
Not
I
with an
guess.
attitude like that.
Right?
Notable waters.
Do you have some sort of like healing aura around you or something? Is
Who,
that
me?
something you did? Yeah.
I have a healing spirit that will heal 2d6.
Ooh,
Quite
they-
a few more
heal-
times, and I can move it around, but I need to see.
Oh, okay,
people.
cool.
Oh,
So-
let's
Yes.
take a moment.
Okay.
What does that healing spirit do mechanically?
All right. So as a bonus action, I can summon it, and I can stall while I open the spell again. Here we go. Call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded. A spirit appears in a space that is 5-foot cube. You can see within range. Looks like a transparent beast or a fae. This one looks like a tiny healing goat. And until it ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit's space for the first time, or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. No action
Oh.
required.
I do believe that Tom said he was casting it on Oswald.
You
No.
couldn't see Oswald. Oswald
Couldn't
was
see
I
already
couldn't
invisible.
because he turned Oswald invisible. That was the plan, was to drop it on you and then get to you or bring it back once. So,
Alright.
so instead, I'm there
Never mind.
with it, but you can move through the square. We just got to get it to you, and I can swing it over to you next.
It's irrelevant. It's normal.
It sure is. It's the effervescing irrelevant.
What would you like to do, Norv?
Okay, I am going to, move the sphere as a bonus action into this thing.
Drop some saving
After.
throw jazz on him. Oh, he failed. Miserably.
So you keep sucking up that fire. I don't know how effective this is, but it's doing something. So
He's moderately concerned about it.
yeah. And then I'm just about out of stuff. I am going to cast, well, it's at 3rd level. It's my only spell slot left. So we're going to drop some Scorching Rays on this guy.
The 3rd level Scorching Rays.
Yeah, so I'll drop 4 of them on him.
Dodge. There's 1 hit. There's 2 hits. 3 hits.
And the 4th one. All right.
And 4.
There you go. Nice. Nice.
Okay. That's a round. I'm good with that.
Nice.
Can I
35 points of fire damage.
can I make an attempt to drag Oswell's unconscious body to Moonhaven?
Sure.
What would I need? How does that look like? Can I use my
Nothing.
action?
You're invisible.
How far can you move?
25.
Then
Basically, I'll use everything I can, my whole, round to get him there, whatever that looks like.
Okay.
But as far as I can, right?
that would be your double move to get there. If you want to apply some totem healing to them or Grimmin as they come and pass through the area.
Yeah, how does that work? Is it an area of effect? End
It
our
takes
turn?
no. You just move through the square you can move through my square and boom 2d6, boom 2d6. It doesn't take an action on my part.
Chick,
It's
chicky,
just
boom.
it just has a limited number. I'll drop
So-
him on you gladly. It's what we. Okay, now I have 75% of a plan because it's working. Here you go, Oswell. Here's
There
8
you
points
go.
for you, and here's 8 points for Tarek.
Oh shit.
And that's 1, 2, 3 uses of it. I have 3 remaining.
Cool.
And then it's gone. That's how the healing spirit works. It's pound for pound, it's a really good fucking healing spell.
Yeah, it's true. Oh wait, it started its turn. I guess gotta make it safe.
We had Dolly Filetto on the ropes, guys. We can finish him off. Got to. He's the big bad.
Yeah, but isn't this more interesting?
No.
He's not the big bad.
Well, then we take him out.
Can we talk
lure
about that?
out the big.
Fail.
We,
Can
Can
we
talk
lure
about
out the
that
big.
for a minute? He's not
So
the big
who does
bad.
number 2 work for? Either way.
We gotta
Spell
keep
is
him
like-
alive to talk to him to figure it
No,
out.
no, no. You beat it out of him. That's the beauty of the plan.
I'm on board. I'm gonna keep swinging.
Ooh, ouch.
Unless he changes his tune, I'm gonna keep swinging.
Well, he ran off, and
Did he?
Tarek let him get away.
No.
Oh,
I didn't give away
So
my
close.
my position there, unconscious
I was
Morgerman. Okay.
I'm not unconscious now. I'm back in the swing
Well,
to take.
Earlier
Am I
when
automatically
I did
grappled?
that, you were. So
You want some healing? I got
It's an-
healing.
it's an
You
op-
want some more?
It's an automatic grapple when they hit you.
Oh, okay.
So I start my turn here. So I'm gonna get the healing benefit. I'm gonna pop it. Take that, and
You're prone,
got 2 left after that.
doubly exhausted.
I am well. That's why I'm doing shit that doesn't care about rolling dice.
How much longer does that healing spirit hang out for?
As long as it's unused.
Yeah,
It's got 2
now,
more
right?
uses. It's got 2 more uses. But it doesn't take an action. So I can leave the square. People can go into the square or pass through the square. I can use a bonus action to move it. But since I started my turn in it, I took it. And now I'll use a bonus action to move it onto Oswell. And when he starts his turn, that'll be 1 more use of it. He can leave the square. On Tarek's turn, Tarek can move through and grab the last usage of it, hopefully. But I'm thinking maybe Norville could use some of that love.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
thinking
totally
Norville could use it
forgot
more.
He should have made that attack at disadvantage, but it's too late now. We're well beyond that at this point. Because I was going to use my warding flare. I'll have to save it.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'll bonus action move it up to 30 feet. I'll move it over to Norville. So
There,
the
it's
healing
still hit.
spirit,
I rolled a second.
the healing spirit's on Norville now, though.
Yeah, it totally would have. It crushed me anyway. It's all good.
Does
Well, yeah,
he
but the
get-
healing spirit's on
does-
you.
He's holding him. Does he get the healing spirit too? Just checking.
And I will then move to here.
Where is he? Finish him. Where is he? Did you vaporize him?
Big prize who? What?
Golly.
Ah.
Fabulous.
Norville's probably
Fabulous.
just like screaming incoherently right now. Honestly.
Well, healing
He's
spirit-
smashed by this giant robot. He's really just like, ah!
That's okay. You're about to start your turn and get 2d6 healing.
All right. Anything else more, Grimmon?
Harsh language.
All right. Let's draw something.
Please cast meteor swarm on my house.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Just gonna fucking consume everybody.
Well, I think we found Donnie Fellatio.
You retard.
He's not Dolly. He's Donnie Fellatio. Wow.
It's not very nice. It's not very nice at all.
We're not very nice.
No, I'm not a nice person.
You know, I'll take a mind blast.
Oh shit! I rolled a 0. It's perfect.
Can I spend my inspiration, DM?
Yeah.
Please and thank you. Technically better.
I told you our shit intelligence would be the death of us.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, that's a lot
Oswald's
of
looking
damage.
Jeopardy smart right now.
Shit. Goodbye, cruel world.
Um, all right. Hold on. Let's take that off so that you guys can't see what's going
Did we hear it go whoop?
on. Yeah, you heard a foop. There was a definite foop.
Sounds like somebody smacking isotoner gloves together going whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right, Oswald Proudless. They're conscious, invisible, and proud.
So, did you say conscious and
Yes.
invisible?
And prone.
invisible. And prone.
Well, I guess I'm gonna
And
stand
exhausted.
up.
And exhausted.
Oh, where's Dolly? And how did I end up over here? For real,
Hey,
it's
Tarek
like 30
dragged
feet
you.
away.
Tarek dragged
Tarek's
you.
in.
It took a double move to
Tarek's
drag
in-
you that far. It was a lot of effort. It was a lot of effort for the little guy.
Yeah,
Right,
Dolly.
okay,
Dolly's
I
in
don't wanna-
Norv's
okay.
mom's bedroom.
Yeah, I was closer to Dolly before than I am now.
You were also unconscious before and
I
not
know,
invisible.
yeah, okay.
And not invisible. I could drop concentration right now. It's free. Okay, you're welcome.
You should probably just try to convince him he was a ghost. That would have been much more fun.
He was
But
basically just
missed
saying he couldn't
opportunity.
see himself sharing space in Norval's
I'm
mom's
invisible?
bedroom.
Yeah. Tarek cast invisibility on you so that it didn't eat your face.
I have a movement request. Thank you. I don't see Dolly.
Wait, do you want the free healing when you pass through the healing spirit?
If that's
Oh,
an
he would have
option,
qualified for it. He would have qualified for it.
Yeah.
I'll
Let me,
take it.
and then the last usage will go on Norval and save the day, and it'll be gone. Here we go. Have some. Yes, have
Thank
some.
you.
9 points,
Take
man.
it. I'll take it.
I tried casting this in the duck fight when I was low level, and it didn't go so well.
Hmm.
You remember the duck fight? The first time we ran afoul of Arcana Troll and police
Yeah,
brutality.
Oh
Fuck fight.
my god.
It was. I
Someone
wasn't
got
down.
killed by freaking geese. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Ah, fucker.
It's fucking bad. I guess so I'll use my last 5.
Show Kev the picture of
Oh, I did earlier.
Norv's mom's bedroom.
There you go.
I just want to see that picture again. Kev, can we bring that up?
We sent it.
I have advanced the combat tracker because
Oh
I've
my
moved
God.
as far as I can. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Kev. DM.
What?
Throw a D4 at his screen. Get his attention.
I can do this because I can spend an action surge.
Okay, do it.
Surge!
And for my last 10 feet of movement, at Dolly Fuletto, he's going to say before ending his turn, do you care about Grum Runner or not?
I only care for what it can provide me.
Okay, well, I guess I've played all the hands I got. Now I'll advance the combat tracker.
Watercolored memories. And now it's Norval's turn.
So
Pictures. Oh, here, let me. Let me give you the last of it.
I think all of that bardic inspiration and stuff is gone.
Probably.
8 points healing you.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And now the healing spirit, the little goat, goes and fades back into the Feywild.
Like, wow, I totally heard a goat, man.
I summoned Jim Brewer, late 90s comic, to make goat
Norv.
noises.
You're conscious. This creature
Am I
is
still grappled?
towering over you. Yeah, he's still holding on to your corpse. He hasn't gotten a chance to do a special move when it's his turn, and he has somebody grappled.
All right, well, since I'm conscious now, I guess I'm going to.
You're gonna try to escape?
No, I'm just going to cast Word of Radiance.
Okay. Failed.
Excellent. Take a 2d6 radiant damage.
Ah. It's not like that.
Look at that, our dice showed up.
That has brought him
Yeah.
to critical levels. Anything
And
else, sir?
that's all I got. You can remove that Spear of Fire too, because I lost that when I went unconscious.
All right, Tarek.
I'm thinking. I also need to read what cancels invisibility.
Attacks. Unless it's greater invisibility.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna move 20. Oh, no, I don't. I'm gonna move up to. No. Fucking shit. I'm gonna move to here. And then I'm gonna dodge. That'll be my turn.
That is the end of your turn. Let's double check this here.
Let's see how my life ends this round.
Click that. The golem lifts Norval up into the air, and as he does, his chest opens, and you can see radiating fire and flames as it folds Norv up and sticks him into its chest cavity, it clanging shut as Norv takes some damage.
Wow.
Holy shit. 46 fire damage, huh?
Why isn't it rolling right? It's not rolling right. Hold
Something messed up with the script.
on. Actually, hold on one second. Oh, I'm sorry. It takes it at the start. You take it at the start of your next turn.
So it's
Oh,
not
okay.
hit yet.
You are inside him.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Oh shit!
But kind of cool.
You take the slime
Oswald's
damage.
right next to Dolly Filetto.
God, I
You
wish I
take
had
the slime
thunder.
damage.
I really wish I had Thunder Wave right now.
Tomorrow.
And he has.
I'm just throwing this out here. Dolly Filetto is our best chance.
Oh, and he just took off with Norv in his chest. Morgrimmon.
Don't know that I agree with that, but I'd like to expand upon it later. Right now,
Which part?
It's his turn. He's gonna roll d20s.
yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not good at that anymore. I'm too tired.
Super tight.
Well, you see, the thing is, sometimes late in the game, late in the sesh, you remember some class abilities you forgot
Forgot
you had.
about. Oh.
But they wouldn't have changed much going on. They might have changed something, but either way,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at
rolls.
Tarek
No,
and
you're not.
say,
I'm invisible.
"Oh, yeah, I'm gonna look and well, and I then that." Oh,
Foil again.
I've been refusing to metagame so well tonight. I don't know if
Normal.
anyone's noticed.
I've
Normal.
noticed.
Normal.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Come back with my friend, you mechanical bastard.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Because I saw him white van this shit, right?
Yep.
I saw him free candy the boy, right? Like not cool. All right.
Yeah.
And are you dying, dude? Are you bleeding out, burning up? Do you
Not
have
yet.
cough due to cold? Like what's going on?
Not
Not
yet.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
yet.
All right. I've got a slightly smaller version of the healing spirit. But I don't know how to get you out of that thing.
Kill it.
That
I'm
would do it.
unlikely to hit if I do anything that requires an attack roll.
What does
I've got
unlikely mean?
I've got double secret exhaustion probation, so I'm at disadvantage on everything I do.
Not everything.
Attack rolls.
He's got 2 levels of exhaustion.
2 levels. Does that definitely equate to attack rolls?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
see 2
no.
people nodding.
Yeah. It's
And the
definitely
There you
DM
go.
is also
Okay,
nodding.
cool.
but
Okay.
that's fine.
I'll tell you what. Here we go. Fuck it.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm good.
I still gotta heal. I'm casting a second level guiding bolt.
I hope it hits.
And
I'm gonna give you my inspiration.
Oh, that's a hit.
It's
The
a hit.
critical
Okay, never
drop,
mind.
though. Critical
Awesome.
drop, though. That's a hit.
Cool. I'll take that. I'll keep my inspiration.
So important.
and I hit the X-Files drops because I'm using the wheel. I was going to make sure I hit with another D6 to it, so I'm burning up my strange mysticism powers. But I pumped it up, so it's 5d6. Is it?
Drop some damage on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's enough.
Orgrim, am I gonna come through
Oh,
clutch with this roll? Look at all those dice.
Nice.
Oh,
And Norval
You
comes
can't say come
tumbling
back.
out
Hey.
on the floor.
Yes.
Pieces of
Wow, that
burning
sucked,
coal
man.
stuck to his jacket. Eyebrows gone. You are a red circle glove with
damn,
all
those
that
are my
jazz.
favorite eyebrows.
I said Vorem Meres Uru Tiny Goat, and I summon a healing spirit with a bonus action underneath Norval.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I
Anything
can't.
else?
It's not a cantrip. It's a second spell. No, I'm good.
It's okay. It's alright.
Whew, just got excited there for a minute.
Well,
because I did-
yeah. What's with you?
All right, I'm done. That was a good turn.
Right. I was rooting for you, but
Yeah.
the ruse says no.
Ah, fuck.
And they have spoken.
Yeah, what do you...
Be gone. Be gone.
Yeah.
That's how you should DM.
Yes, please.
That is how I should DM.
I was happy to lose Ornius in your game.
Thank you.
Don't want to lose another character that way.
What, being swallowed by a by
By
a wolf?
Fenris.
Right, by Fenris?
Yeah. Well, when you put it that way, okay, maybe one more.
I gotta hand it to you. That's pretty good.
That is good. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
See what you did there.
Took me by surprise as a player too.
Brings a
That's good.
tear to my
Goes to
eye.
take step.
Yeah.
He goes to walk. He goes to walk away from you, Oswald, because you are still invisible. He only heard
Wait,
you.
what?
You can get an attack of opportunity
I get an attack of opportunity on who?
on Dolly.
He whistled.
Because it's right next to him.
And he opened up the secret door that he knew about in Norv's mom's room.
So,
No, it's the one that goes to the kitchen for snacks. All right.
Yeah, and
The same
And
music applies.
Gatorade. Snacks and
Gatorade.
Gatorade. Would you like to take an attack of opportunity, Oswald?
I would love to if I can recompose. My DM has kept me laughing, so I'm just gonna complain that I have yep, that. Oh, damn it.
so you're sprung.
Not yet. Baby steps. Please allow me 10 more seconds.
9, 8.
7? You can go. I'm good. I'm actually in line. 7?
won.
Come on, Ty. 7?
I'm
7?
6.
What? 3.
3, 2.
2.
Who the hell taught you to count?
Oh, does that hit?
Yeah,
Elmo.
it hits.
That's a grapple
Over.
check.
That's a grapple check.
Yep.
That attack should have been at advantage because he was invisible. You're welcome.
Can I just make the grapple check at
The
advantage?
rules.
Oh, it went forward at advantage. No, it disadvantage. What? That's a horseshit. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're
Never mind.
exhausted.
It's because Oswald's still prone for some reason.
It doesn't matter because it's an 11.
I
You're
believe,
no longer invisible.
Yeah.
No longer invisible.
I grabbed his
He is no
fucking
lo-
heel.
He is not prone, but he does have a level of exhaustion. Because he
Yes.
went to 0 and came back.
But I woke up, my eyes open, long enough to see Dolly Filetto. He reaches out, he grabs his ankle, he reaches his hand, he stretches around his knee, and he says, "Do you not care for Grumrunner?"
And as he says that,
No.
and he becomes visible,
it.
the tentacles begin to wrap around his face and the back of his head. Because
Okay,
he still had his attack action.
there we go. Okay, that's fine. I tried. Go ahead, DM. Fail.
I'm trying here.
Is there going to be a brain extraction after all?
We'll see.
And I need Mr. Proudless.
I mean, I'll miss you, but that's a great way to go.
Well, he tried. Oh,
Now you're both grappling each other. You are stunned as he begins to suck the oxygen from your very body.
Love
so-
lift us up where we belong.
wait. Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Oh, it's my
And
turn.
you are stunned and grappled.
Well,
What does stunned mean?
oh,
And exhausted as hell.
and
stunned
exhausted.
for real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stunned for real.
Oh well, then I
Incapacitated,
guess
can't move
I'll.
and can speak only faltering. So you can say, "Care, Grum."
I advance the combat tracker. It's Norval's turn.
What's going
Oh.
on right now?
Oh, you dropped
Hold
the
on,
ongoing
hold on,
damage
hold on,
effect
hold
from
on.
when he was in the
Eight,
furnace.
nine.
I'm stunned.
Can you Shadrach that Meshach
Yep,
Abednego,
yep,
please?
yep, yep,
Thanks.
yep,
We got him out of there.
I'll even
I got a
take
sugar
the
buzz. I just ate cookies.
Nice.
Oh, cookies.
Okay.
Like fresh from the
Uh,
oven.
I have all
You-
my adventures. Haagen-Dazs.
You cast on Norval, if I remember correctly, You cast
His healing thing, yeah.
that
No,
you're healing.
Nope.
Didn't you, Morgan?
Nope. He can't.
No,
do it.
no, I couldn't
Oh, he
because it
couldn't.
was the second
That's right.
spell and it's not a cantrip.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
yeah.
verifying. Okay.
Okay. I've got not much going on here. I'm going to run. I'm just going to take a double move down to the door here, because that's where I thought stuff was going
And
down.
as you make it to the door, you can see Filetto has Oswald by the shoulders. His tentacles now fully visible as they have engulfed his head and are drawing him in, and you can hear the chattering of the teeth.
Hey, that's nasty. You stop that. I'm advancing the tracker.
Pair of
I've got
silver
nothing to-
eyes.
Got nothing I can do.
I'm gonna move to there. Nope, not enough to see anybody. So I'm gonna double move. I'm gonna double move. A 10 and then stop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's
There?
going on?
I don't like
Tarek, you're clipping through the wall, man.
like
I don't know what's going on.
I don't like it. That's the end of my turn.
Is the top of the round. Oh, good evening. All of your friends have run oft. OFT, oft.
Oh, great. Do I hear any commotion to the south? Because I don't have a frame of reference. I was out
did
for
hear.
some of that.
You did hear Norville. You hear sound coming from down the hall in that direction.
Well,
You
and you
hear
saw
Norval
Norval
saying-
run that way. You saw
Okay.
Norval run that way too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
okay.
I just got up like right away and just ran that way. Because it was
Okay,
like a
well
double
then
move.
I will go here and see if I can't lay eyes on where he went.
No, you cannot. Unfortunately.
I don't know, man. There's a tiny, tiny little bit of the square. Is it like what's the bedroom door? Is it
You
solid?
can see Norv's leg.
Okay, that's all I need. Just give me some leg.
All right.
Oh, if I have more healing for you, hold on.
So if I can see his leg, I can heal his leg.
That works.
You know, in this action economy, take it. Well, I almost dropped guiding bolt on you. Sorry, I got it. Here, have a magical goat. 3 points
Thanks,
healing,
man.
and now I'm done.
Yeah, I'm completely tapped. All I have are cantrips.
I've got 1 second level spell slot and 2 first level. So, this is what we do.
Mm-hmm.
I need that from you first, Mr. Oswald. Should have came over to you. Do you have a saving throw?
Some weird dead air right there. Just kind of listen to all it.
Oh, was
noises
it?
going on.
I thought it was just me.
Oh, see, I was singing a song up here, so I didn't even notice.
Batman theme.
Yeah.
Tarek, you see the tentacles that are wrapped around Oswald's head grip and suck in one hard pull, and then his body falls to the ground. The door, the secret door that he was standing at, Filetto walks out, dropping Oswald's corpse to the ground, closing it behind him. And it is now Oswald Proudless. Can I get it? Whoa.
It's a death save even without a brain. It's awesome.
He did not. He didn't swallow brain. Can I get a death saving throw? Oswald.
The miracles of modern magic.
Yes. Monster fish?
What's the monster mash?
It's like fish or monster fish.
Norville.
Little breakfast.
Just like, holy crap, Oswald, man, what happened? I'm gonna run up to him and just like,
Wait, you start
I
your
know.
turn?
yeah,
Yes.
Oh, that's where you get this. That's where it was. Never mind.
okay.
We're legal now.
Fair. Okay, I see the door that Dolly went through. Shit,
So-
man. Like, we're not in a position to chase this dude.
Are we in
We
a
are.
position to talk about this dude? Because didn't he
Finish
come to
him.
you with a deal?
The deal's done. The deal's
There is
done.
no deal, man.
There
We're
is
not
no
making
deal
a deal
anymore.
with this dude. He
There
What
is no
was
deal
the
brain
anymore.
out, dude.
It doesn't matter. We don't know. He
There
never
was no
told it
deal.
to us. The deal is swallow this slug,
The deal was
and then
for
we
you guys.
kill the zombies.
Yeah, the deal was for you guys to continue what you were doing with the arc load, to look the other direction as far as the Zeppelin was concerned, and for one of the four of you to consume a slug. There was no deal on your guys' side. He made an offer, and you guys could refuse, and did with glee.
But he definitely at least demonstrated that he's not in league with the vampires.
Correct.
As of this point, correct.
Okay, so if we're all alive, then
Which we're not.
we're not.
You're
No,
still
you're
unconscious.
possibly dead. Well, for another 10 seconds.
No, I guess I'll let
Norville's
the
turn.
combat.
You're still processing.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
actually still my turn, so I was gonna make a
Alright, never
medicine check to see if I could stabilize him.
Okay.
Like use my healer's kit or something.
Give me a medicine check, please. Oh, I can send you one, can I?
Healing waters.
Oh. Apparently by using the kit as an action, I don't actually have to make the roll.
Oh.
But I'll do it anyway, because it's fun.
It's no
Who doesn't like to roll
insults.
dice?
We'll pretend that he did it, and it worked out fine. So he is still at 0, but he is no longer having to make death saving throws.
Yeah, he's stable.
The way the dice went, it was like he sat up and goes, "Give me those paddles," and lays back down. Clear.
I'll do this myself. Terrible.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna punch my heart back to life.
I'm gonna go to here.
Wake up, fart!
And then I'm going to dash. So I'm gonna take, that means 30 feet. And as I'm running by, I'm gonna yell to Morgerman, "There's a secret door in Norm's mom's bedroom. He's in the dining room." As I'm
We don't
running-
judge. Oh, thank you.
Apparently it's for snacks.
And Gatorade.
And right.
Top of the round.
Advanced
Wargrimmon.
combat tracker.
I'm not sure what to do with the information I was just given, but I think it meant run
Do
back
whatever you want.
the way I was so that I can get a shot to the dining room, because that's what he just told me.
Well, earlier we wanted him dead, and now you have complete information.
I still want him dead. I've never stopped wanting him dead.
Now you have complete information.
All right, I'm gonna move.
Who's him?
Filetto.
You run up and you look into the dining room and you can't see anybody in there in Wargrimmon.
That's okay. I can move to here, and that way I'll have line of sight to the healing spirit and bring that back to drop it on Tarek, because Tarek is a friend of mine.
I'm invisible.
Well, shit, Tarek, stop being invisible. Never mind. That's pretty good.
As you're standing in the door, have you ever been in a room where like they have one of those air ionizers that have run a little bit too long, where everything smells a little metallic?
Yeah.
That's the smell that's coming out of the dining room, as if somebody may have ripped open a hole in space-time, stepped through.
Well, then I'll use my last 15 feet of movement to go there and but this time dramatically.
There's nobody in the room.
Can
You're
I
not
make
sure what door?
But I'm pretty sure that it's like a tear.
Yeah, somebody cut a tear and left.
Like a dim door.
He's a dimension whore.
Mm.
Like a something else. Nah, different.
Yeah, it smells like conjuration up in here.
Mm.
Let's give you a free one of these.
Smells like that motherfucker escaped.
You're
Even
not
mental
sure.
stuff when you're exhausted? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
everything.
that gives Kev a reoccurring villain. Come on, you know.
True.
I've, as a player, I have no stake in that except disdain.
Okay.
It's yeah.
Unless we can farm this guy for XP tonight and then again in the future when we kill him, and that's just a consolation
We
prize.
survived the encounter, huh?
Oswald,
We did.
you are stable.
So far.
You don't have to make a saving throw. We are going to drop ourselves out of combat.
Can I still use the remainder of the healing spirit to jiffy pop Oswald back to goodness?
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah. We'll say that Norv eventually pops the door open over here, and you see where the door was. It was behind that bookcase, and you're able to get your healing spirit moved over there, as well as yourself.
That was my next move. I was going to go through that door anyway, so.
Yeah, you open up the door, and you just see Morgrimmon standing there. That same smell hits you. Actually, I'm going to give you
And I just look over at Morgrimmon and raise an eyebrow.
I'm gonna drop one on Norville too. And I'm gonna give myself the last one here. And then I'm done.
Look at that one I rolled. That was pretty awesome.
You mean that 0?
That's 0, yeah.
Okay, those healing spirit rolls were
But
utter
the healing spirit
shite.
rolls.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
not my best work, but hey, at least it's something. Healing is healing.
now everybody's in
Skyrim bedroom.
Morgrimmon's or Norv's mom's rooms.
oh, North Mom. Okay.
It's all pretty cool if you don't look at
Sorry,
it too
Miss
closely.
Waters. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Miss Waters. I feel like I'm violating your privacy.
So yeah, for real. So I'm gonna have to
I
perform
think
at the
she's
next
been waiting.
I
gonna have to
think
perform
when
at
she's
the
in
next
this room,
night.
She hasn't
when
been
she's in
waiting
that
for
room, she
Oswald.
prefers to be called Madam Waters.
Yeah, exactly. She has not been waiting for Oswald. She
I
might
know.
have been waiting for Oswald, but Oswald has not been waiting for her.
It might be Morgrimmon she's been waiting for. I
Maybe
know.
the bald druid. Yeah, sure.
I
Not the guy
know.
who looks like Henry Cavill. The
I'm a
guy who
naughty.
looks like Don Knotts. Yeah, I'm sure that's the guy she's been waiting for.
Maybe she's into Don Knotts.
He could be. I shouldn't point fingers. I feel so dirty.
I know you think I'm just an old curmudgeon, but take me to your purple sex dungeon. You don't know?
Oswald
Don't
doesn't have
yuck
a
his
purple
yum.
sex dungeon.
Purple sex dungeon.
I mean, sure. Yeah, you can be climbed like a spider monkey, but
Oswald, yeah, he's climbed. He's not
climbed.
someone who goes into a dungeon. Dungeons come to him.
That's not how dungeons work.
Well, that doesn't stop the spider monkeys from climbing.
I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing anymore, but I feel
I'm just
better.
thinking about a 6'4" dude with a charisma like fucking 20. You climb him. He doesn't climb you.
Well, I'm glad for you. I'm glad you're thinking about that and feeling free to express that with us.
That's fair.
Guys, I'm still here. I'm just invisible.
You're a creepy little
Thank you.
friend of mine. If I'd known where you were, I would have slapped you with my healing goat.
I'm good. I'm good, Moonhaven. No,
All right.
let's get the fuck out of Dodge, man.
That
That's
could
what
be
a
real-
sandwich,
smaller.
man.
Because Dolly Filetto is still here somewhere, right?
Now he tore space and time to get away. I thought I smelled conjuration
Is
stank.
that DM endorsed?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There,
Thank
there
you.
might be some confusion of exactly how with such shitty arcane rolls that we got. Yes, he took off one way or another.
I'm
rolled a
sure of
zero.
it.
I don't
have
think
no idea.
I don't think Super Dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Oswald made an Arcana check.
You were also unconscious.
Yeah.
I know, but Arcana,
The fuck
conscious,
you mean? His brain's all bashed in the
Consciousness.
stairwell. Sorry.
consciousness, Arcana. Come on, where's that line?
Concha Cana?
You can't say. You can't say. Right?
Well,
Ah.
the DM could.
Did Tyler scream? Scream!
Kev,
Scream! Scream!
Kev, remember when you told me to watch for you? I'm watching for you.
Okay, cool.
Got it.
Should I just advance the combat tracker then? Not do anything?
We're no longer in
no
combat.
longer in combat.
Oh,
you guys-
the combat tracker's on me. I was confused.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I dropped everybody's initiative out. It's at 0, round 0. It's just what the combat tracker did because I didn't apply any type of rest at all.
Okay.
It won't. The flag stays on somebody. I think.
In that case, Oswald's gonna basically just run to Morgerman because he's having a hard time. Are you okay? Oswald says he kneels down and tries to help him with his.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm good.
Oh yeah, okay. You look really good. How many
It's just
fingers am I
blood.
holding up?
Yours.
That's 2, dude. Sorry,
I think we've all had a trauma.
you're not having okay. Let's
Get
let's
around
get
for
you
all those
some
magic
rest.
items that Dolly
the
Leto dropped
metallic-
while he was escaping.
The metallic smell is overpowering as you walk into the room, Oswald, and that's when you
Okay.
realize that he must have used some type of planar shift to rip a hole and escape.
Okay. I don't think Oswald knows what that is right now, but thank
You
you.
wanted
I'm
Oswald
gonna
to
keep
make
that
an
in mind
Arcana
for
roll. I
later.
gave you one, so I can.
Oh, I'll. Boy, cool.
Fast forward with your brain.
Oswald has not studied Arcana yet.
He's been around Morgrimmon enough to know. He's heard
Ah,
Morgrimmon
not
tell enough
just
stories.
Morgan, but Tabitha.
Yeah, Tabitha.
I'm
Mhm.
just faking it.
Fake it till you make it, Morg.
Go with your gut.
Oh, I think functionally I should advance the combat tracker because I'm not doing
So what
anything but
is-
making sure Morgan's
What
okay.
is the party's plan? There's back down to the sewer to escape?
No, we gotta. I guess is that the only way out of here? Shit, because we
No,
can't
we
run
need
across the
to-
streets, right?
We need to crush a bunch of junk food and then like sleep for 3 days. Then we'll come back.
Yeah, hang out in the house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
but
gonna
you
work
know,
out great.
Arcana
Now-
knows we're here.
yeah.
no,
we gotta
not
get.
here. Not here. And
We
plus,
gotta get back
the living
to-
room's on fire.
Yeah, we gotta get back to Strix with the glass.
We're gonna
This is
with
our
our-
last shot.
with
At-
our
at
bags full
chase-
of glass.
At chasing someone through space and time.
Hmm. Yeah.
If we're gonna
Real
lean
tired,
towards
yeah.
Strix, this is our last shot.
I've got a couple perception throws hanging out.
Tense music, man.
Tarek,
Sorry, I was watching all y'all, so I had the call
oh,
over.
that's fine. Tarek and Morgrimmon, you guys can hear noise coming from outside of the house, from the front door. It looks, or it sounds, as if maybe more Arcana Troll Guard are on their way.
Yeah. We need to. Wasn't there something in the? Oh, that was at the church. I was like, wasn't there something in the shed? But that was at the church.
Mhm.
How did we get up out of the sewer? Like,
Through the kitchen in the southwest corner, there was a set of steps
Yeah.
that went down
Okay.
to a wine cellar, and there was a small drainage.
yeah, we
Yeah,
need
like-
to.
that
Yeah,
led
let's
down to the
that's
sewer.
That's where we're heading. Post
we-
That's
haste.
where we need to go. Yeah, like out the way we came with our sacks full of glass. Like, yeah. So I don't know if we have to keep moving on the map or.
Well, because again, at this point, like we were going after target A, and also found out there were, there's target B, and so to me, it's like, let's keep on target A while that's because that we still have that urgency, right?
Yeah, we have to
still
finish that
we
mission.
still
Yeah.
understand that urgency. We were still, the zeppelins and shit blowing up was confusing when we found out then, right? We still don't like that's kind of unfolding, right? Whereas we know if we get this stuff back to Strix, we can at least get him and Uncle Billy Bobby, or whatever his name is, working on the super laser.
So,
What
Yeah.
are the threads that you're pulling on when you set it up? Because I'm not tracking.
Which one? What are you talking about?
I'm talking to Tyler specifically.
So the Zeppelin blew up in the sky. We didn't
Yeah.
know what that meant.
Do we know now?
We have more pieces that that now I have ideas for that I didn't have previously. Because like we're in the middle
Can you
of
share this? Was there actual information shared from the DM about what was involved with the Zeppelin being blown up?
other than him telling you that on your way here that you've heard that kids were getting on the Zeppelin. Other
Yeah.
than that, and the fact that it blew up, and that they're, we're in the middle of a war between the like vampires, werewolves, illithids.
Are they 3 different parties?
we don't know,
there's-
but
We don't know.
They seem like it. They seem like 3 different parties.
There's at least 2 different parties. We know that for sure. Illithids and lycanthropes.
vampires.
And
Vampires,
Well,
whatever.
yeah.
Illithids and non-illithids.
Illithids,
Because what's his nuts?
Oh, there's a
illithids,
third
undead,
faction.
illithids,
Vampires.
undead,
Okay.
and werewolves.
Yeah.
Shifters.
Shifters.
How did we get that?
And
third one?
normal people.
Well, normal people are us.
That
We
is not-
represent the normal people.
I don't know that that's been said before.
Okay, but it's still, if we're
and
listing,
that's why it's true.
if we're listing factions, it still needs to be on the list.
Okay, that's fair. I appreciate that. Illithids. That's one. Right?
Mhm.
Is everybody
One.
nodding?
Well,
Yes?
we don't know
Yeah.
if there's more than one mind flayer. There doesn't need
The
to be more than
DM
one.
just nodded. I'm going to
So-
say that illithids are one.
So a couple of things.
Okay, cool.
You guys have figured out at this point that the undead are trying to close the mesa so that sunlight will never shine in there again, and they'll be able to walk free outside of dark root underneath deep root. There appears to be a large contingency of undead and vampires within or underneath deep root. The illithid are the ones that seem to be vying for some type of control up on the Zeppelin. Whether or not there's direct conflict between the two isn't 100% known, but it did sound like from what Foletto was telling you guys, he does not want the undead to get that level of power, that level of freedom within Grimrunner of being able to walk the street. He still wants to be able to maintain control. The shapeshifters, while not necessarily a tight-knit group, you guys haven't necessarily found a leader. They are ones that were being attacked by both Arcana Troll and the Undead. for one
They're at
reason
least
or
being
another.
made a faction, whether or not they're
Probably.
a collective, right? They're being targeted at least.
Probably a point to think of as far as they are concerned is that with a large number of them, they would be a large group to rise up against the undead, etc., if something were to happen. So by cutting down their numbers, they're making their rise to power easier. Which they've been able to do this through, arresting them and throwing them away into Arcana Troll cells, much like what happened with Maggie, as well as Lysaea. Last you guys saw, Lysaea was cuffed around her neck with a collar, and wasn't really able to talk to you guys. You guys watched as all of the people, or all of the shifters, tried to escape from Mutts, just west of Warehouse 88, when they were attacked by Arcana Troll. But you've heard that children are involved with the Illithid, which would make a little bit of a sense as to where where her alliances may lie, and makes a little bit more sense with one of the last things that Rasan had spoke about, and that was when he had seen her underneath the vault, or underneath the cube, underneath the cube, which is owned by Arcana Troll. She was speaking to something through a large, immense eye that was in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And Norva's
Dolly.
like, no way, dude, you're tripping out. But
Dolly has made the point of talking about a evolution, about the next step for Drum Runner, and that he plans on ushering in a new age to Drum Runner.
Everybody gets
Exactly
this love.
means, you guys aren't 100% sure, but chances are it has something to do with the Zeppelin field.
One big bad at a time.
It has more to do with the slugs.
Making your ways through the sewers, you guys are able to get yourself to Warehouse 88. Oh. Long rest.
We all collapse on the
Strimps
floor.
doesn't even really bother talking to you guys. He tells you to go and get your rest when he sees you come in. Fly a long rest. Going to
Thanks.
send a
Right, everybody
roll
only has one level
over
of
to
exhaustion
Oswald.
now.
Yeah.
Oswald, can you make that roll for me, please?
Oh, sure. I'll click on that window. Yeah. Happy to make a role that I have no visibility into.
As the night's sleep progresses, you wake up at one point right before dawn in cold sweat, having felt the tentacles reach up slowly from your toes around your calves, the back of your knee, up your thighs, and just as they were wrapping themselves around your chest and making their way down into your mouth, you woke up in this cold sweat, a throbbing ache just behind your eyes.
Yeah, that sucks. Thanks.
That is where we are going to, let's see, we got 3 hours. That's where we're going to end tonight's episode. With you guys waking up the next morning at Warehouse 88, speaking with Strimps, trying to figure out what the next step is, what the next thing to do is. I want to thank everybody who joined us tonight, everybody who watched, everybody who might watch on the replay, what have you. Appreciate it, and we will
See you Wednesday.
talk to you in 2 weeks at the Arc. This Wednesday for Low Talk. Catch them every Wednesday for nice little snacks to get you through your hump day. See you guys soon. Appreciate you all.
Ed.
Good night. Good night, John Boy.